Like Brian Randolph and Ladero, does that motivate you to, hey, I want to take one of their spots? Or I guess, how do you look at that when you know there's two older guys that have been there?
I look at it as a reason to learn. With two veterans in front of you, they have a lot of experience. So, I just sit back, take after them, and then when it's my turn, I try to take after them and try to make plays out there on the field just like they do.
Just talk about the competition in general, even behind them, with, I guess, Evan Berry coming on, Rashawn doing some things. I mean, how much competition is there at that position, even behind Brian and Ladero?
There's a lot of competition all over the field, and that's what we want. That's what Coach Martinez wants. That's why you recruit. You want guys to come in here and compete, and, we're also friends, so it's pretty cool. We like to talk to each other whenever we make plays, and we congratulate each other as well. So, it's all a healthy relationship, and we love to just come out here and compete. And, at the end of the day, when it's a Saturday, no matter who's out on the field, we're all going to support each other, and, we all have confidence in each other.
How hard is it to be close friends like that when you are vying for each other's snaps?
It's not hard at all, actually. Life is more than football, so it's bigger than that. And I see it as an opportunity to grow and help each other. I don't see competition as necessarily being bad relationships, so it's not hard at all.
How much confidence overall does this group have?
We have a lot of confidence. You see all the good teams, the Seahawks, Patriots. Patriots won the game because they had a good defensive backfield, and they didn't give up. So with the last line of defense, we got to have a lot of confidence because without that, there's going to be a lot of plays made.
What's your impression about Rashawn Golden at nickel? What's he kind of do well that makes him fit that spot?
Real physical and real confident. Taking after Justin Coleman last year, not many people knew what he did, but he sat back and watched all the plays that he made, watched him on film, and just saw how great of a player he was, and he wants to take after him. So, he doesn't want to slack behind and make it seem like the nickel's a worse position than last year, so he's stepping up to the plate and making plays for us.
He's obviously not a huge guy, but everyone calls him physical. I guess how hard does he hit? How much does he get out of the body of this guy?
He hits pretty hard. He just does whatever he needs to do to make plays on the field.
Evan Berry's got a lot of hype. What have you seen from him so far that stood out to you from Evan Berry?
He made a lot of plays last week in the scrimmage. He's just continuing to learn, just like me. We're all learning. It's not just one person making plays out here. The whole defensive backfield is making plays, and he's doing a great job of learning and taking it to the field and flying around. He's a real fast guy, so that gives him the ability to make plays across the field. So he does a great job of flying across the field and making plays.
What helped you guys come out with so much energy today? It looked like the defense was kind of...
Yeah, whenever we step in Neyland Stadium, we call our defense the Orange Swarm, so we want to be swarming around the ball. And when we play against the offense, I know they're on our team, but when we step in between the lines, we consider them not really friends to us. So we want to make plays, and at the end of the day, we want to win. And today we won on the scoreboard, so we were pretty excited about that.
Do you feel like you guys cut down on a lot of mental mistakes today? Coach Jansick was kind of complaining about that the last couple of days.
I feel like we did, but at the same time, when we watch the film, there's still going to be mistakes. Every time you come out here, it's bound to happen, so you just got to go back, watch the film, make sure you make up for your mistakes.
Good.